Hi, thank you for taking the time to view our video and get to know us. We're excited that you're here. I'm Lindsay.
I'm Nick.
We're going to tell you a little bit about how we met. We met about 6 or so years ago at a church group, and at first I had no interest in Nick. But he kind of came into his own and we were friends and then blossomed into romance, and then we've been married now for 5 years.
Yeah.
And we have 3 children. Our son Henrik is about 3.5. He likes all things trucks and cars and airplanes. Reading and puzzles are also some favorites for him. We have Leonard, we call him Leo, and he's about 2.5. He likes to be bold and brave, and he loves to read, and what else does he like?
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh, yes, that's a big one for him. And then our youngest son is Titus, usually we call him Ty, and he is just over 1. And he's also pretty adventurous, trying to keep up with his older brothers. He loves to play catch. It's a big one for him. I want to tell you a little bit about Nick. So Nick works in logistics, and he is a very hard worker, both at work and at home. He is very active with the children, very creative in play, and he enjoys nature and animals, and he's really the perfect partner for me. He balances me out. He is calm, cool, and collected, and I am the overthinker and the one that tends to get a little bit more worried about things. So we do a really good job of balancing each other and kind of supporting each other.
Take a second to tell you about Lindsay. She's the most kind person I've ever known. She's very courteous and thoughtful. She's looking out for our boys, for any problems that they're having, and just pays close attention to the people she loves, how they're feeling, and offers pick-me-ups and advice and all that. It really makes sense because she's a social worker and she is all about helping people. She's very environmentally conscious and very conscious of what we're feeding our family and what our effect is on the earth. And so we've kind of adopted a good lifestyle there. And she's also very playful and really enjoys finding new things for the boys to kind of explore and for us to do as a family, and kind of fun date nights for us. We really enjoy each other's company. She's very big in quality time and physical touch. Those are her love languages, and we both have that in common.
We would like to tell you a little bit about our family. We are pretty large in size, I would describe it as. We have some family nearby and some family that there's a little bit more distance, but we are very supported within our family. We often get together for holidays, birthdays, special occasions, kids' activities, sporting events, things of that nature. On my side of the family, we have a tradition on Thanksgiving where we make a gingerbread house, and that's a really fun thing that we look forward to doing every year.
Yeah. My family's a little further away. They're over on the east side of the state, and so we stay in touch a lot with like our FaceTime and a lot of phone calls, but we do make the trips over there when we need to, when it works well in our schedule. We really make an effort to make sure that our kids know who their family is, especially if they're far away. I know Lindsey's mom talks to her dad every day on FaceTime, so they're close to that dad, and they've only met him once.
Grandpa for them.
Yeah. But it's definitely something that's a priority for us, and I feel like we would bring that into an open adoption as well as it being a part of, just kind of fitting right into that part of our lives. We live in a rural community. We really enjoy having space. We have a big backyard that's fenced in that the boys run around in, and the dogs, and the cat, and everybody. We have a home that faces the east, so we get to see beautiful sunrises in the mornings from the front porch and out the bay window, and we across from our house is a big field, so there's nothing blocking our view of that.
Beautiful. Love it.
We have a couple neighbors that are close by, but not too close, but we run into them every now and again. So Lindsey's sister Monica passed away a few years back. She had a mantra that she lived by. It was live, love, do good. And that's something that we have really started to take seriously in our family, that we have made a part of our lives and a part of our children's lives. And we do a lot of outreach and a lot of things to help the community and the church community. So we feel that adoption is kind of a part of that we are able to do. We have the ability to respond to something like that, and we appreciate that you took the time to check out our profile video. We pray that you would have guidance through this process, and we keep telling our boys that when baby sister will show up when God says so, and we trust Him in